no grabbing land, and no demolition.
Chelsea is not for sale!
I'm 71 years old. In 15 years, if I live, I might not be found or will not be able to return, or I will be dead.
The union is the vanguard organization of the working class. Whether you're a member or not, we're here to represent you. We understand the importance of public housing. We understand that public housing is a support system for the working class. We can't afford to have related a multi-billion-dollar organization displace people. And I look around, some people are in wheelchairs and they look like they're retired. Some of them might be on pension, Social Security. Where do they go? Where do they go for the next 4, 5, 6 years?
Yes.
If related, as rich as they are, they could go to the Waldorf Astoria and put everybody up in the Waldorf Astoria for 4, 5, 6 years. We can wait then, right? But they have no plan. We need a difference. The people in the past have failed the working class, and this is another failure for the working class. Local 808 stands in solidarity with you. We're going to do everything we can. I see my brother from the CWA is here. We stand in solidarity with you. We cannot allow working people to lose public housing. It is where we grew up. Many of you grew up there. Your children grew up there. This is our survival. We can't afford to live in Hudson Yards. We need affordable, real affordable housing for people on Social Security, for people that are on their pensions. We need for $15 an hour people. Local 808 is here. We stand in solidarity with you, and we need to see a plan better than what is being offered today. Thank you very much.
I remember when this community was working class, working poor.
Yes, right.
You had shoemakers here. You had bodegas. That doesn't exist.
Right.
You had Spanish restaurants. That doesn't exist. They want to get rid of us. They want to get rid of the people that built this city. So we're going to keep on fighting, and we got to let Eric and the other elected officials who sold out this community, that we will remember them. Thank you.
What side are you on, Eric?
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 What side are you
What side are you on,
on, Eric?
Eric?
What side are you on, 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 Eric?
Mr. Botcher, it's me, Savasia. I have a beautiful activist daughter over there, 9 years old. My biggest concern is the impact it's going to have not only on the environment but our kids.
Right.
I actually have a community garden in our development. However, they won't let me plant any fruits, veggies, or herbs. Right? They won't allow me to bring any food in. They're talking about, this is going on for about 15 years, about PS 33. Right. All of this is going to affect every single child that walks through that door, in addition to us residents. I would love, Mr. Botcher, it's me, Savasia. I would love it to come out so we can really let him know that we need him to be on our side, because without our elected officials, we're not going to be able to make this work. So no demolition, and thank you everybody for being here with us.
You probably know me. I am the capital shark. I run the city of New York, in case you had any doubts. So I want you to understand about me. The first, the most important thing is that I am very, very religious. And my religion is greed. Greed. That is the thing we all want. You people, you are not important. You are shark bait. Money is important. That is the truth. And the question is very, very simple. What is more important in the world? Money or you people? Your little house? The answer is obvious. It is money. And that is why my friends Eric and Andrew, well, they're not really my friends. I pay them. They belong to me. And that is why I can call them by their first names. They understand that I and my billionaire friends are the ones who are the most important. Eric and Andrew and my billionaire friends and I, we consume everything. We consume the communities that you have built, and you taste so good when we eat you. I just want you to know I am so hungry. And you look so delicious.
Una vivienda por más de 30 años y ella está dando quejas en su apartamento. Ella pasó que la agua se le metió en los 5 cuartos que ella tiene y que la gente de NYCHA nunca vinieron a reparar, a ayudarla a ella. Ella es una señora anciana, ella necesita ayuda. Los que están aquí son los trabajadores de HOU y ellos son los que están mandando en los edificios. Cuando ellos no han, nosotros no hemos firmado contrato con ninguno de ellos. Gracias.
For more than 30 years. It used to be a very nice place to live, but now it's really turning into a mess, and Brad Pat got involved. You can't get any repairs done or anything. I had a flood in my apartment last week. I'm 74 years old. I had to clean the entire apartment with water by myself. Nobody came in to help me. I called NYCHA, I called the fire department. Nobody came in to help me. It's really getting bad since they've come in. No 74-year-old person should have to clean 3 bedrooms of water. And then when the supervisor came, he didn't even care. He just looked at me like, well, what the hell you want me to do? They've let go so many people that they didn't want to leave NYCHA and go and become a part of Brad Pack's employees. And we have nobody. When the emergencies come, we have nobody to help. They don't mean us any good. They just want us out so they can put the rich people in and get rid of the people that have been living there. The children are going to really suffer. They're not going to know where they're going to go to school. They're not going to be familiar. They're not going to have a sense of community like they've had here. They're not going to know wherever they live at. They're telling people that they're not going to move. They are moving people. And there is a clause in there that says that they don't have to move you back in once they move you out. It's not fair to us at all. We're tax-paying citizens. We don't deserve this. This is land grab. There's no reason for this to happen. Things are getting worse and worse. Since they took over, things have only gotten worse for us since.
Thank you.
We support comprehensive rehab and renovation of FEC housing. And we reject all of NYCHA's current plans for demolishing the FEC properties and in their place building overly tall and massive structures for market value and luxury housing with only a small percentage of affordable housing. Related, the primary developer on the project has a track record of failing to honor previous agreements with our community. We have grave concerns they may bail partway through any of NYCHA's proposed plans, leaving the FEC residents completely in the lurch, the neighborhood significantly worse off than they found it, and the New York taxpayer holding the bag. During the projected 16 plus years of demolition and reconstruction, I repeat, more than 16 years, possibly 31 years of demolition and reconstruction, our Chelsea community will suffer toxic air quality, extreme noise levels even after maximum mitigation, massive increases in traffic congestion, light pollution, and dirt, some of which may be contaminated. This is going to be a nightmare for all West Chelsea residents. all the proposed designs would change Chelsea irrevocably for the worse, with egregious negative environmental impacts too numerous for me to enumerate here. But in this moment, the thing that upsets us the most is how dishonestly and shamefully NYCHA, the developers, and especially our electeds have treated and continue to treat the FEC residents, and especially the FEC senior residents, who have now received 60-day notices to vacate their homes. The misinformation, intimidation, and scare tactics perpetrated on the residents of the two senior buildings border on elder abuse. NYCHA is exploiting the value of their Chelsea real estate to the extreme detriment of the NYCHA residents and the Chelsea community at large for money that will not even be used in Chelsea. Our electeds, most notably Councilmember Eric Botcher, betrayed us by cooking up a deal with NYCHA and the developers behind closed doors. They sold us out. Vote them out.
Hi neighbors, my name is Sarah. I raised 2 children in this neighborhood. I'm a co-founder of Parents to Improve School Transportation, and we say this is a disability rights issue, and there's a big impact on education and early childhood education throughout all the blocks that cover from Elliott-Chelsea down to Fulton. There's a recreation center, there's Hudson Guild, and the other Fulton Center. There's schools on 18th Street, 17th Street. There's PS 33 right under where we see every day 10 school buses or more have to park. It's one of the only of the 1/3 of schools in the city that were constructed with ramps. Where are the kids from the District 75 program and other people going to go if there's bricks and debris flying all over the playground and trucks taking up the spaces in those places, on those blocks? And as they move children around, it's very hard to change your busing to go somewhere else. Kids are going to miss school. Also, all the providers of these services, whether it's the paraprofessional, lunch, school aides, the crossing guards, the family daycare providers, we got one right here, they live in those houses. If they are displaced, then all the little kids that they are also helping to raise are also going to be like trying to run all over the chains. You know, parents are going to have to be like really disrupted. So we know that Eric Botcher is on the City Council Education Committee. We've seen him speak a little bit about, you know, some of the issues of students with disabilities, but we need him to step up and turn his position around, as with all of the others. And the way to do that is the pressure that all of you are putting now. And to keep in mind, you know, we need housing for people, not for developers to just buy another yacht. Okay?
6 years, residents of Fulton, Elliott, and Chelsea NYCHA have marched, rallied, spoken, appeared at press conferences demanding repairs, not demolition. But Eric Botcher is not listening to the residents of NYCHA. He is listening only to the sound of gold and silver in the pockets of related real estate. And we know the importance of solidarity. When we were negotiating in our ASME union, we got solidarity from members who were active, from members who were not active, from people who didn't like the union but appreciated that we were fighting for them. We even got some support from people who were not in the union, and they told us, well, we're asking for more than people who are not in the union. So we said they should join the union. That's right. So we're here to show solidarity with the struggle of NYCHA, because we know that housing is a citywide issue, it's a countrywide issue. Thank you. That's it.
Housing is a right. Right, right, right. Housing is a right. Right, right, right. Housing is a right.
The government is raging on us by actually attacking first seniors.
Fight, 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 fight. Housing.
This is a land grab. demolition!
No demolition!
No demolition!
No demolition!
No land for the rich! No demolition! Community. This is a community labor struggle. Crystal is.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
El pueblo
Unido jamás será vencido.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. We're not convinced. We're not
Hello.
convinced.
This is land grab.
No grabbing land and no demolition.
They're telling people that they're not going to move. They are moving people. And there is a clause in there that says that they don't have to move you back in once they move you out. This is land grab.
Chelsea is not for sale.